Kenya, one of the African countries with the most progressive environmental policy frameworks, is at the forefront of addressing the climate crisis. Despite efforts, Kenya increasingly faces frequent natural disasters that make it difficult for the population to thrive. Samburu County, located in Kenya's arid and semi-arid lands, has been experiencing a severe humanitarian crisis due to 5 consecutive failed rainy seasons and sudden flash floods, exposing the vulnerabilities of rural communities and straining their livelihoods. Extreme climate conditions have had adverse effects on communities who have suffered the loss of their livestock, reduced availability of food, and acute malnutrition. Floods have further exposed communities to diseases like malaria and cholera. All these impacts have seen increased absenteeism in schools due to hunger and dilapidated infrastructure after most of the households have lost their livelihoods. With the generous support of the American people through the United States Agency for International Development Bureau for Humanitarian Assistance, USAID BHA, ACTED and its partners PACIDA and Concern Worldwide have been supporting vulnerable communities adversely affected by the effects of the prolonged droughts and flooding in Samburu County. They have implemented a multi-sectoral project aimed at saving lives, protecting food security through unconditional cash transfers, and building resilience to further shocks through agriculture, water, and sanitation interventions. 4 cycles of unconditional cash transfers have been provided to over 3,800 households through e-wallets to the most vulnerable households to enable them to meet their most essential needs. Most communities have always relied on selling animals and their byproducts to meet their household needs. However, due to drought, many of their livestock died, and the remaining could not sustain their needs nor produce milk for consumption or sale. The timely cash assistance helped protect the beneficiaries from food insecurity and malnutrition. As a result of the intervention, there was a decrease in the number of animals sold per household due to improved household purchasing power, leading to an improvement in their herds. The intervention has also helped protect the surviving livestock through the provision of emergency livestock feeds to 800 households and vaccination to over 193,000 livestock from viral diseases like foot and mouth disease and Rift Valley fever. The project has assisted malnourished and vulnerable households to improve the condition of their livelihood source and in turn increase their chances of becoming food secure in the long term. Through partnership with the Samburu County Department of Public Health and Sanitation, 30 community health volunteers have been trained, community boreholes have been repaired to improve access to water, and there has been promotion of hygiene through the distribution of aquatabs and sanitary pads in households and schools respectively. 18,390 individuals from the community have been sensitized about hygiene and sanitation issues, and 1,000 girls of menstruation age have been empowered through education on how to best take care of themselves. The Samburu County Borehole Rapid Response Team has been supported to carry out repairs on 33 malfunctioning boreholes to restore water supply to affected communities. To accomplish this, ACTED provided fuel for maintenance trucks and logistical support to the technical team during the borehole repairs. Through these life-saving actions, communities have been cushioned from the harsh effects of climate shocks, contributing to an improvement in their livelihoods. ACTED thanks USAID BHA for their generous and continuous support, in addition to Concern Worldwide and PACIDA for their partnership. As the climate crisis continues, there are more people in need of this lifeline support, and through this life-saving humanitarian assistance, communities can be transformed, rebuilt, and have their dignity restored. Together, we can change and invest in potential.